There we go. What's up, Swaz?
Hello?
Yo, how's it going, dude?
Sorry. Yeah.
How's life, dude? How's physics? How's the physics life?
Okay. Here, I'm just gonna do some homework. I gotta get help from something.
All right, you're good. Yeah, your mic's cutting a little bit in and out, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Helps me. Hello.
There we go. That's better. That's better. Good. You like that?
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna TP home, and I'm gonna pop out of this and just hop on that.
Okay. Let me see.
Oh, I'm already in the car. Oh, no. What? Hello.
There we go. Much better. What's up, dude? What's
Did
up,
you hear
Swaz?
me?
I could hear you earlier a little bit, but it was like
Yeah.
pretty.
Sorry. I was playing a little bit of Rust.
Oh, Rust. Okay, Rust is cool. Is that the game where like you start with like no clothes and you're like naked and shit, and then like you gotta, like, get stuff, or else people like murder you and shit? That's a cool one.
Yes, sir.
Nice. What's up? How's physics going? Was I helping you with physics last time? I think
You were, and I came today with a little bit more physics.
Okay, cool. Do you want to drop some screenshots in the screenshots channel, or do you want to?
Yeah, I'll get some screenshots. But yeah, but it's like right now we're just doing conservation of linear momentum and like
Ooh,
conservation of energy problems.
Okay.
I'm really confused on some of the rules about conservation of energy though.
Okay, I can help you with those.
I know that change of momentum is equal to
F delta
like change
T.
momentum before. Yeah. Like,
Yeah. Impulse.
all that.
What's
Okay.
called? Yeah.
Google Classroom.
Proximity says daily channel points. What daily channel points you talking about? Proximity. What's up, dude? Daily channel points? There's not daily channel points. So okay, 1 second. Maybe. If I don't know if you're in our weekly tournament proximity, but if you are, 1 second, get the calculator out of the way. If you go over to this channel, called Empty Announcements, this is where you type in ! daily. And if you're registered, it will it should give you points. Wait, why is it not giving points? What the fuck? Excuse me?
Sorry, man. I'm just pulling stuff out of my book right now.
Oh, there it is. There's my reward. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, Swaz, you're good. Are you proximity? Let me see. Let me tag you. You're not. You're not yet proximity. So proximity, you got to make sure you register.
All right, here we go.
And then once you register their proximity, then I'm gonna have to like manually process it at the end of this stream. So give me like an hour or two. But then you'll get the role and you'll get the intro points that you can. Yeah, go do that. And then once you do that, I'll manually get you entered in for the tournament. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. TV control. It's not in that channel. You got to do it in here in the Discord. The Discord's where you do it. Yeah, you guys got it. Let's see how people are doing for the tournament so far. If you go ! Richest, we got Sam up here, number 1 with 31,000, Nick with almost 14,000, Taco Cat with 9,700, Falconer 8,900, Minion 78, Equity 73, and Jarbifus at 72.
That's dope.
Little quick reminder. So this is the first, because I know a lot of people have just joined the Discord. They've just joined our whole community. You don't really understand how all the things work yet. That's why this week is like orientation week. It's similar to like when you learn a card game. You know, everyone says like, let's just do a practice round. Like, let me show you how you play with a practice round. That's what this week is. It's a practice round for the tournament. But we're still giving out $100 worth of gift cards.
That's dope.
So there are prizes. So you definitely still want to like compete this week. But after this week, everything resets. And then we're going to go forward until, I think it's the end of April is when we're giving out the PS5 and everything. So this week is meant to get you guys kind of acquainted with how do I earn points? What do I need to do on Twitch? What do I need to do on Discord? So if you have any questions about that, feel free to ask. We have Taco Cat and Dark Aspect are the onboarding leads. They know everything about the tournament. They know how everything works. Ask them questions. If you're still stuck, you can always DM me. We also have there's a whole channel with the instructions in it and stuff. Everyone else is there. Put a framework laptop and I'll do it. Bro, that's a lot of money. Maybe framework would donate me one. You know, I would do it. Multiple gift cards. It is multiple gift cards adding up to $100. Yeah, total value of $100. I think it's actually a total value of $105. How will we be able to win? Okay, so last couple events coming up. We're gonna have the Fortnite tournament games on Saturday. We're gonna have Jackbox games on Sunday. Those are 2 ways to get more coins over the weekend. And then on Monday, I will go through the leaderboard. Top 8 get entered into a random spinner wheel picker generator thing, whatever. And we'll give prizes out to the top 4. So I'll roll first for whatever, the 50 gift card, the 30, the 15, and the 10 or something. Yeah. Unlike, so when we do the big prize drawing at the end of this tournament, that one you need to be present for because there are different gifts. And I want, you have to pick which gift you want based on the order that you get picked. This one, it's monetary prizes, so I don't think anyone wants like a lower gift card. So you don't have to be present. Whoever, I'll just do first place, second place, third place, fourth place. Very easy. Gold, hook me up with Nitro for real, and I'll boost again. Yeah, we probably do need more boosts. Maybe I'll do a Nitro giveaway at the end of the stream. Is that cool? Yeah, we do need 2 more boosts on the server, so if you are present in the server and don't already have Nitro, I'll do a giveaway at the end. Let's maybe say like an hour in. I'll do a giveaway like an hour in to anyone who's present for someone to get a free month of Nitro. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Let's continue with what I did last time. Yes, I agree, Teacup. Yeah, you had a good question too. Okay. Here, let me start off the stream. What's up, Sensation? Good to see you, good sir. Wait, is your volume working? Let's get your volume working though, dude. Where is your volume? Where is it? There you are. Sensation's on the stream. Hello. Nice. Okay. Cool. Let's kick it off. Wait, let me turn this on. There we go. All right. Welcome everyone to Actual Education Office Hours. My name is Dr. Gold. This is a stream that helps you out with math, homework, science, homework, all sorts of fun stuff. Let's see. We have a lot of questions today, which is great. I love that.
That's dope.
Today is the last office hour stream of this week. So we do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, last day. So another thing, if you're in the tournament, this is the last day to get your weekly 2,000 credit for asking a question. So, yeah. Let's see. Swaz, did you post something? Did you post one of your physics questions yet? Or did you DM me?
Yeah, dude. I just posted the entire screenshot, but I didn't crop it. I'm sorry. It's
You don't
just,
need to crop
question
it. It's
6,
okay. I can crop things. Okay. Where was it at? Where'd you post it?
Work screenshots.
Oh, good. Oh, help screenshots. Okay, awesome. Great.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, what I'm looking. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there you go. Number 6. Okay. Cool. Excellent. Okay, yeah, this one's actually pretty good. And then Bob, Bob, do you have a time? Bob, do you have a time restriction? Bob, do you have to go in like 40 minutes?
To go at 6.
You have to go at 6. Okay, so we got. Actually, let me. Okay. Yeah. Let me do Bob's real first because Bob asked first and he's got a little bit of time restriction. And then Swaz, I'll do yours because you haven't asked in a while. And then we'll go through it. Not your friend says I have a class. You all have classes. All right. Whatever. All right, everyone's got. Eventually, at some point, I'm gonna get so many requests that I'm gonna have to start raffling off who I help first. All right. Which one do you need help with, Bob? Real quick. Which one?
38.
38. Oh Jesus. It's a little tricky. Okay. What do they want to use? Integration by parts to form to prove the reduction formula. Are they saying this is equal to this? Okay. Ugh. Okay. All right. Do you know how integration by parts works? Right?
U and dv.
U and dv, yeah. So we say the integral of u dv is equal to uv. Actually, I don't like when they use uv, right? Because doesn't the u and the v look like the same thing?
Yeah.
It's just like how okay, I'm going to do this. Let's do a and b. I like a and b. Integral of a db is equal to ab minus the integral of b dA. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do that. secant squared, and it's secant to the n. Secant is not equal to 1. Do we know what the integral of secant squared is? Do I just know that off the top of my head? Do we know that?
B secant squared, tan squared.
Is it?
Oh wait, no. Secant squared is 10x.
Yeah, duh. Yes, because the derivative of tangent is secant squared. Sorry, my bad. My Wednesday smooth brain is already like activating. Okay, cool. All right.
Hey, wait, do you mind if I interject? I just want to ask Bob, what
What's
math
up?
are you in? Like, what
He's in-
math is this?
Calculus 2.
Calculus 2? So is that just BC? Or is that-
Yeah, it's basically BC.
Basically.
Yeah, he's in
Okay,
college.
okay.
He's in college. College calculus.
Yeah, that's
Bob is
wild,
Bob is one of our college high school graduates, college students.
That's dope.
We love that dude. Yes. Well, look at all these watch streaks. Not your friend on a 3, Sensation on a 7, Nick on a 5. That's cool that it announces that. I like that. That's cool that it does that now. Okay. Okay. When I see something like this, Bob, I'm just gonna like do an example. Let's say, for instance, I have integral of secant to the 4th of x dx. Okay, and let me just see if there's a pattern, right? So I think what we do is we have to use one of those identities, right? Which is, there's an identity for secant squared. Is it 1 plus tangent squared of x is equal to secant squared of x?
Yeah, I believe so.
Right? Okay. And I want to keep one of the secant squares, I feel like. Because I'm seeing that this is, see how they have a bunch of tangents and secants in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think there's something, and I see the secant squared here. I see where this is happening.
Yeah, you keep one of them and then you have US tan x.
Okay. So for
And that
instance,
makes it easy.
so in this case, I say this is secant squared times 1 plus tangent squared of x, right? dx.
Secant squared x times that.
Secant squared times all this, right? That's how I reduce this one, I think, right?
And then u is tan x.
Good.
And then
U
you're
is
left
equal to
with 1 plus u squared.
U is equal to tan x du is equal to secant squared x dx. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so this breaks out into this integral. This is integral of secant squared dx, which is just going to be tangent, plus the integral, and this is going to be secant squared tangent squared of x dx. Okay, very cool. Yeah. And then this, right, if you use this as u, this is u squared du, right? I think.
But you don't need to do all that. You can just do it's because like the secant squared x
Okay.
times 1 plus tan squared x.
Yes.
And then since u is tan x,
Yes.
du is secant squared x dx.
Oh.
And then you're just left with 1 plus u squared.
Oh, no.
du.
I think what you have to do. Wait. 1 plus u squared du is what you're saying, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
which is the same as
Yeah,
this.
that's
This is the same as the
okay.
integral of 1 plus integral of u squared du. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, yeah.
I just split the integral out. Yeah, you're right. That works as well. That's cool. Okay, so we need to prove that for here. But this n-1 business, okay, that's the interesting part, right?
I mean, that's the
Um,
reduction formula.
But they want us to prove it. Use integration by parts to prove the reduction formula. Okay, so, I see. Let's do everything in terms of n then, okay? So I'm going to rewrite secant of n to the x dx. I'm going to rewrite that, using this is equal to secant squared of x times secant of n minus 2 to the x dx, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then this, right? This is the same thing as secant squared of x, and then this is secant to the n of x, secant squared of x, right? dx, or secant to the negative 2.
-2. Oh wait,
Good.
no. Wait.
Yeah, right. N
Is
minus
that how it
2.
works?
Yeah, right? Because if I have a to the b plus c, that's a to the b times a to the c. And if it's a b minus c, Yeah, I think my mic should be working. Yeah. Yeah, y'all tell me. Yeah, I think my mic is definitely. Yeah, these are awful. Okay, one sec. Where is this coming from though? Man, because I hate that I erased all that. And then what was it? 1 plus secant squared is tangent. No, 1 plus tangent squared is secant squared. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm starting to see it. Okay. This right here, right? I like the n-2. I like this. This is okay. But then I need to see how we pull this out, because this I see is like my VDU, or as we say, BDA. There's my B. There's my DA. I think I want to rewrite this. I think this is what I want to do. Okay. I'm trying to like think backwards. That's what this is. Let's write this as the integral of 1 plus tangent squared of x. And then this is secant to the n, secant to the -2 dx, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, oh man. And then I say, okay, let u equal to tangent of x, right? So du is equal to secant squared of x dx.
Yes.
Okay.
Then that cancels the.
Oh yes, that might cancel this. Yeah, one sec. So then dx is equal to this. Yeah, one sec. So dx is equal to that, right? So now we have the integral of 1 plus.
No, it doesn't cancel.
Yeah, well, yeah, it doesn't cancel it. This is 1 plus u squared, right? And then this is secant to the n of x, right? And then, but then this is secant to the fourth. Oh man, we're getting it's getting darker. No. Because this is a nice integral, then I know this, but yeah, I need this to cancel though. One sec. Let me get some inspiration. We're going the wrong direction. The problem is like my powers are going up. My powers need to go down. I see how to do it from an example, but generalizing it to n is kind of the hard one. Reduction formula. Show me. Secant to the n of x. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, we had the right idea. I have this. I think I have this right. This is correct so far. Okay, all right. One sec. I think we're very close. We're very close. I'm just doing something slightly wrong here. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what we say? You know what we have to do here? This is actually kind of cool. I have to say u is equal to secant to the n-2 of x. Okay? Right?
Yeah.
So then, what is this? Du is equal to n-2. Look at this. Secant of n-3 to the x, right? Times tangent of x. Or times tangent of x. Because derivative of secant is, wait a minute, n-2, n-3. Secant. What is the derivative of secant? Does derivative of secant tangent?
Secant is secant times tangent.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's secant tangent. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. I remember all these. Right? Okay. So then this is equal to, what is that? N minus 2. And then that's going to be, oh, look at this. It pops right back out again. Secant n minus 2 of x, tangent of x. Right?
Yeah.
Do we see that? Okay.
Okay.
So now what I have, right, is integral of u, and this is du, right? And then this is dx. Okay, and then look, this is all going to be on the bottom, right? So then dx is equal to du. We had it right. I was just calling the wrong thing u. That's what it was. There you go. It's this, right?
Mhm.
So now, when I integrate, right, now we're going to have the integral of u, of u, one sec. Use that. Oh, and then v is equal to tangent of x? Wait. Okay. No. 1 sec. Let me fix this. Okay. And then, okay, this is where we do this from integration from parts now. Okay. But let me do it the way I wanted to do it, which is I wanted this to be A, right? And this is dA.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to say B, or I'm going to say that dB is equal to secant squared of x dx, okay?
Yeah.
So then
And then B is tangent.
B is equal to tangent of x. Okay, cool. Now we do integration by parts, right? So it's A times B, good. So secant n minus 2 of x times tangent of x minus the integral, right, of BDA. So that's tangent of x, and then that's going to be that's tangent squared of x, and then it's secant n minus 2 of x. And then there's an n minus 2 on the outside here, right? Okay.
Wait, shouldn't it be by shouldn't it be 10x and then times dA?
Oh wait, there's a
BDA.
yeah, BDA, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's this, right? N minus 2 secant of n minus 2x, right? And then we
Yeah.
have the tangent and the tangent. That's why you get tangent squared here, right?
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
And this is all equal to what was it? Secant squared x or this was all equal to secant to the n of x. One second.
Yeah, secant to x.
Yeah. Oh, I see what they're going to do. They're going to do something really weird. This is a tricky one, to be honest. One sec. Secant to n minus 2. They pull that out. Okay.
Nice.
Wow, dude. Thanks, Doggy, for the follow. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm starting to see it. Okay. All right, Bob. Close. We're getting closer. This is such a clusterfuck. Okay, this is what we have right here, right? This thing was equal to this. Okay.
Mhm.
Tangent squared is 1 minus secant squared of x, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So watch what happens here. So now I have minus n minus 2. I'm just doing this part, right? And then this is the integral of 1 minus secant squared of x times secant to the n minus 2 of x, right? Do you see how this is gonna is like the 2's are gonna cancel, and then this one's gonna come over to this one? Like if I distribute this to both terms here. So
Yeah.
this is minus n minus 2, and then this is integral of secant to the n minus 2
Yes.
of x. And then it's minus. Well, here let's keep it in the parentheses. Sorry, keep it on the family. And then this is minus.
Hello.
What's up, Ethan? Minus integral of secant to the n of x, right? Okay. Okay. Oh wait, and this was all equal to secant to the n of x. This is almost like the circular integral, because do you see how the thing we started with is also now showing up here as well,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Now
Okay.
you plug it in. Now you move it to the other side.
Now we move it to the other
And the one
side.
next to-
So let me see. So wait, but this is a minus.
Oh,
1 plus tangent squared. 1 plus tangent squared. No, wait. 1 plus tangent squared is secant squared, right? Or 1 plus secant. Nah, dude, there are so many trig identities I'm forgetting. Secant squared. What is it? No. 1 plus tangent squared is secant squared. So tangent squared is secant squared minus 1. Okay, so I had this wrong. This is flipped. This is flipped. This is flipped. My bad. Because, yeah, I was seeing the minus. I didn't like the minus. Sorry. Someone's got to... There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's just going to flip the order of these. Dun, dun. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Cool. 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 Yes. Okay. Now, do you see how this is a minus and a minus, right? This is going to come over here as a plus. Yeah. Cuz this is what this is. We had this backwards. Yes. Okay.
oh, you had to reduct the phone.
Now we do, right? Cuz now this comes over. And so now I have n minus 2 of... Oh, okay. Wait. And what did they want? What do they want eventually? Now, we still have an n minus 1, though. Where's the n minus 1 going to get divided out? Sorry. So, n minus 2 integral of secant... Oh, okay, I see where it is. Secant n of x plus integral secant n of x is equal to... Now it's secant n minus 2 of x tangent of x. That's what this was, right? And then plus n minus 2 integral secant n minus 2 of x. Okay? I'm getting like bigger and bigger. Sorry. Oh, okay, cool. Aha. Okay, this is where the n minus 1 is going to come in, right? Because I'm going to get... This is... So it's n minus 2 plus 1. Do you see that? Do you see how this is n minus 1? Integrals secant n of x. Do you see, Bob, how this turns into this?
No, I don't see it.
Okay, all good. Okay, because watch. So this is like 1. This is n minus 2 times this plus 1 times this. So then you can combine these.
Yeah.
So this is n minus
Oh.
2 plus 1.
Oh, I see.
Do you see that? So this is n minus 1 integral secant n of x. Good. Is equal to this whole mumbo jumbo. Okay, cool. And then we're going to divide this by n minus 1. Yes, good. Oh my god. Thank god. Okay. So then this goes away. This is over n minus 1. This is over n minus 1. And that is our reduction formula. Hooray. Good. Wow.
That's dope.
Oh my god. That's a tricky one. Cause yeah, it was a circular integration by parts question.
Yeah.
which I thought was cool.
That
Yeah.
was like the hardest thing so far.
Yeah, that was like that's the hardest question I've done with you for a bit. Yeah, exactly. For sure, dude. I was getting a little flustered there. But notice how like when we were doing it the first time, remember the powers kept getting bigger, and I was like, okay, we're going the wrong direction. That's because we were calling u tangent of x. You had to call u the secant squared of n-2 or whatever. Yeah. Okay, there's the screenshot for it. Let's get you a bond coin. And you're very welcome, dude. Nice. Okay. Great. Well, so let me check the chat. We got 17 viewers. What's up, guys? Lots of people in the chat. Let me see. Yeah, let me see what else has been said here. One sec.
Dr. Gold. Dr. Gold.
Who is it? Who's saying hi to me?
It's me.
It's Swab. Yes, Swab. Yes, we're gonna do your question. I'm gonna do your Swab. Let me see. Why does it reset? Oh, Obama. The reason why it resets is, again, I explained it earlier. It's just to give people like a practice round. Hi, my homework is saying round to the nearest whole foot. Would 733.5 turn into 734? Yes, correct. 0.5 rounds up. Unless you're, dude, I had one kid I was tutoring. They got an 89.7 in their final grade for OChem, and the teacher still marked it as a B. It's like bad. Yeah, I don't like that. Like what? Yeah, that should round up to an A. Yes, trial week, good, great. Okay, this is the $100 thing. Yes, Sam won gold. Obama, what's up? Obama says I'm bored. What's the French word for revolution? I don't know. Revolution. We probably have some French speakers here somewhere. Revolution. Yeah, right.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. What you got? What tea are you sipping on today? Or is that coffee?
I always drink coffee, to be honest.
Isn't it like 2 o'clock in the morning for you though?
Yeah, 1:30, but yeah.
Dude, Sensation's drinking coffee at 1:30 in the morning. That's okay. I went to bed at 6 a.m. last night, so I'm also kind of on that sleep schedule at this point. It's bad.
Bearing in mind, I regularly get up at 3 a.m.
That's right. Yeah. Is your gym at least open at 3 a.m. so you can go work out at 3 a.m. or do they
That's
not
why
have?
I get up at 3 a.m.
That's why you get up at 3 a.m. Yeah, they got the 24-hour gyms. Yeah. Yes. Obama says you're not getting sleep, dude. Is what he tells you. He tells you you're not getting sleep. He's like, I don't fucking care. All right, let's see. Next question is from Swaz. What's up, Swaz? We got some what is it? Some
What's up, dude?
Physica. All right, here, let me pull it up.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm confused with like a really particular point in it.
Okay. Cool. What particular point are you confused with? Good sir.
So after like I graphed it, I have it all on my paper, but I'm trying to figure out
It's part C.
dude,
here?
actually once we get into it, I'll tell you. But
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
it's just the
All right, this is good.
number 6.
There's a lot of conservation of energy. Looks like we got some rotational motion in there too. Just a lot of fun here.
Don't worry about the rotational motion.
Okay.
For us, we're not working with that yet. So
You're not working with this stuff yet? You're not working
we're not.
with the roundy
So
part yet.
That's just flat. That's just flat ground.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right. A mass of 2.5 kilograms is compressed at distance this against a spring constant. It's released from rest. The track is frictionless except for the incline, which has a coefficient of friction. The block comes to a rest after a distance d up the incline. Okay, the block slides down. Calculate distance. The spring is initially compressed from its equilibrium position. Okay. I guess, yeah, we don't really care about the roundy bit right now, I guess. No, right? There's nothing about that that's really happening. Okay. Okay, so this is conservation of energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So with conservation of energy, you always want to write out like what the energy before is and then what the energy afterwards is, okay? And then you set them equal to each other, right? Cool? What types of energy do we have? Usually like three
we
different types.
have. So we have. Isn't there kinetic energy or potential energy? Is what it is.
Good. There is kinetic. Good. There is kinetic. There is potential. Do you have to know this? Sensation. Do you have to know this for your GCSEs?
Physics.
Yeah. Do you have to know potential energy, kinetic energy, and what, like spring energy? You guys have to know this
I think
stuff?
there's 5 major types of energy, and I think they're all in like page 1 or something.
Oh wow. There's always. I mean, there's friction as well. There's also friction. Some people will like not include this as an energy. I do, just because it makes more sense to me if I call it an energy, right? But okay, kinetic energy, right? One
Oh yeah,
half.
no, I only have to worry about kinetic energy, or motion due to gravity, or energy due to gravity, and
Yeah,
spring
potential energy, spring energy. But also because this thing is moving up a inclined plane. Wait, do they not have? Oh, there is no coefficient of friction. No, there is. There is a friction.
No,
Okay.
there is. Yeah.
Okay, because there's friction, there technically is energy, which is what they define as work. There's work being done by the friction, which technically robs energy from the system.
Yeah, I have so I have an equation. It's work net equals
Yeah, you have W net is well, there's this
equal
change
to EF minus EI
network is equal to
energy.
it's equal to the change in
Like,
kinetic
energy
energy.
acting.
This is called the work energy
Yeah,
theorem.
yeah.
Yes, yeah. The net work on something is due to the change in kinetic energy. Yeah. But I don't think this works if there's also friction. Because friction is friction is a
I
non-conservative
said
force.
W net to. Oh,
Uh,
I don't know. Our teacher just said like work net to mu normal force times distance.
yeah, that's the work done by
or D.
friction. Yeah, so think of it this way. I like to think of it as like there's energy being put into friction is what I like to think of. It's technically called work due to friction, but I think a way that makes more sense to students is to call it energy with friction. Okay.
Okay.
So at the beginning, right, this thing is compressed, and it's probably at rest, right? Most things start at rest. So what can we say the kinetic energy is?
It's 1/2 kx squared.
No, kinetic energy is
Or-
1/2 mv squared,
What?
right? We're gonna go
Yeah.
through it and figure out what each one of these things are. Okay.
Okay.
So the kinetic energy is 0 because there's no velocity, right? At the beginning,
Oh yeah.
right?
Okay, yeah.
Beginning is right here. This is before, right? And then this is going to be afterwards, right here, right?
Mhm.
So, at the beginning, no kinetic energy. Or here, let me just copy these all over. Yeah, and then energy due to friction, that's going to be force of friction times what we say like the distances. Okay. Which, yeah, force of friction is then going to be mu k Fn. Okay?
What is mu kfn?
That is the force of friction. The force of friction is equal to mu k times the normal force. Oh, he does have physics. Wow. Yeah, okay. That show your physics textbook again, Sensation. Show it to us real quick. GCSE physics. Okay, so yeah, you do have to know physics. Okay, cool. All right.
What do each of those terms represent?
Each one of these things?
Uh,
Or this part?
the one of friction. Yeah, that part.
Okay, cool.
Because I haven't seen that.
This is the coefficient of friction, the kinetic coefficient of friction, okay? That's how, like, rough a surface is. So, for instance, mu k is really high if it's a really sticky thing. So, for instance, like sandpaper or, I don't know, like concrete, right? And then mu k is really low when it's a slippery surface, such if it was like ice or, I don't know, a whole tub of, like, oil or something. That's a very slippery thing, okay?
Okay.
And then
What about Fn? I'm confused about Fn.
normal force. That is the normal force.
Oh, that's
the
just
knowledge.
normal force?
Yes, and normal force,
Oh, okay.
remember, is always this. It's always the force that is normal. Normal means 90 degrees to a surface. Okay. Okay. So at the beginning, it's at rest, so there's no kinetic energy. Okay. Is there any potential energy due to gravity?
Yeah, final, right?
No. At the beginning, look, we're only looking at
the
before
beginning.
kinetic.
No.
Right. Good. Exactly. Because this thing is just chilling, right? We're gonna call this h equals 0. Is what we're gonna do, right here.
Okay.
Because we're measuring this distance as h. Okay. So this is 0.
Yep.
What about the spring energy?
Yeah, just 1/2 kx squared. There's
Good.
energy.
So there is 1/2 kx squared. Okay. And then what about energy due to friction? Has this thing experienced any friction yet?
No.
No. Good. So this is also going to be 0. Okay. So the total energy before is just 1/2 kx squared. All right.
Mhm.
Okay. So now let's go to the afterwards. Okay. Which is when this brick here, right, has moved all the way to the top and it stopped, or that's the maximum height I think it reaches, right?
Yeah.
The block comes to a rest. Interesting.
I
Okay.
remember having to do something whenever
Mhm.
I did on my own. It was like mg sine theta.
We'll get to
like,
it.
the extra distance.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Okay, so afterwards, so this thing is coming to rest. So is there any kinetic energy?
No.
Good. No kinetic energy because it stopped. What's the potential energy?
Just mg h plus d sine theta.
Good, exactly. Do you know why it's d sine theta?
Uh, because the distance is the same.
So
Wait.
this is d, right? So this is going to be d sine theta. So if I have
Okay.
right, it travels a diagonal distance d up the incline, and so the vertical distance it travels is d sine theta. Do we remember that from triangles?
Yeah, I'm all good on that.
You good on that? Okay, cool. So the total height, right, is h plus d sine theta. Okay?
Okay.
So good. So yeah, so we are going to have mg, and this is going to be h plus d sine theta. Okay? Is there any spring energy?
No.
Good. We don't care. It's not attached to the spring. Okay. This is where things get kind of tricky. Friction, okay? Was there any energy being given to friction in order to get to this point?
Yes.
There was. Okay, good. And let's remember that the energy, or really what they call it the work of friction, that's going to be equal to mu k Fn times the distance, d. Okay?
Okay.
Now, notice this was frictionless, is what we said. So there's no energy lost here to friction. So we don't have to count that. They may do a later part where they say there is friction here, and then you have to use like a circumference thing here. This gets really weird. Also because the normal force is changing. Yeah, this would actually
we haven't worked with anything like we're just
circular,
working
yeah.
with initial and final point right now.
All good. Okay. So I know what mu k is, okay? How do I figure out what Fn is for this block when it's right here?
You just do a free body diagram, right?
Free body diagram, right? So Fn points like this points like this, right?
Okay,
And
this
then-
is where I got really confused. I was
What's up?
really confused on which line I was supposed to get.
Okay. So, I mean, this is the classic inclined plane problem. So,
I
if
know,
you-
I just forgot about it, man.
yeah, it's okay. It happens all the time. So, if you got this, right? And then this is going to be Fn, right? This is always going to be the force of gravity. You can rotate this so it looks like this. And then gravity gets broken up into two components, right? FGY and FGX. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense? Where this angle right here is theta, which is the same theta here. If you ever want to understand why that is, think about what happens to this angle as you start dropping this angle, okay? If I start, for instance, lowering my incline, okay? Do you see how the difference between, you know, this line and this line gets like really small?
Yeah.
That's how you know that this is theta. I always like to think of the extreme cases. Technically, you could do a geometry thing where you're like, oh, look, this plus this has to equal 90, so this plus this has to equal 90, and then I think it's like two parallel lines or something, but like whatever. But okay, so this is going to be mg cosine theta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the cosine part. And in order for this thing to stay on the plane, I need this force.
Why is that the line we want, though?
Because I'm trying to find out what Fn is, okay?
Oh, okay.
Fn points up and down. So I want the up-down forces. Because the sum
Okay,
of
and that's
these
just-
forces has to be equal to 0. Because I need this thing to not, like, fall, like, down to China. Right? This whole thing just went, like, all the way down. Has
That's
to,
fair, that's
has to
fair.
stay on the plane, right? Okay. So because of that, this is why Fn is equal to mg cosine theta. Okay?
Mhm.
So when I calculate my force of friction now, right? This is going to be equal, or my energy due to friction. Again, this is mu k Fn, which was mg cosine theta, times d. Okay.
For sure.
Good. All right. Cool.
Yep.
Now all that's left is just to set these two things equal to each other, right? So I have this is equal to this. And what did they want? They wanted mu k. Is that what they wanted? No, they wanted
I think they want spring distance and maybe
yeah, just spring distance.
let me
probably.
check.
They want
actually.
the distance that the spring is compressed.
Yeah.
Can I grab things. Okay.
So that's just x squared, right?
That's just x squared. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so now you can solve this, right? So all you got to do now is just move this stuff over here, right? So you get that x squared is equal to all of this. Right, diagonal today. And then it's times 2 and then all over k.
All over okay.
Right.
And then you just plug that in and
Yes. Yeah, and then and then if I need x squared, that's x is equal to like the square root of all this. It's kind of nasty, honestly.
And honestly, at that point, man, like I'm more scared. I'm more scared about putting it into the calculator on. than-
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
But-
but they give you all this. They say, yeah, look. They give you h, right? The height difference h to the start of the incline. Oh, I see. Oh, because there's already this. Yeah, okay. You have all the numbers though, right? So then you just plug this in and you solve. Cool.
Okay.
Does that make more sense?
Yeah, no, for sure. I was really stuck on that cosine part and trying to. I was just so confused on why that was what I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, no, all good. That's just we just got to remember. We got to remember. This is what I say about physics is that it always builds on itself. So you can never forget anything because you're constantly
I know, dude.
Building,
I'm
building,
literally, I got
building.
into this new unit
Mhm.
and like I just didn't do any physics because we were just doing like computer aided design. We were just doing CAD, right?
Oh, okay.
And I just like completely forgot my physics because we just weren't doing it.
Always got to remember it. Okay.
Exactly.
Good job, Swaz. Good question. If you need help with more of them, just post more of them, and then as I get time, I'll hit them up. I got to do some other students, just because we got a long list
Yeah,
today.
for sure.
Cool. Awesome. Dope. All right. Cool. Let me see. What else we got?
Do you mind just adding me in chat?
Adding you in chat.
Because I've yeah, just like at me or something.
Oh, at me. Oh, at
send
you
me
when
a
I'm
message.
free. Yeah. I'll just at you when I'm free.
Yeah. Because I have to go do some chores real quick. but-
Okay, go do some chores. You're good. Okay. Not your friend says, mine please. Mine please. Okay. Where's yours? Where'd you put yours, not your friend? You are next. Okay, cool. Geometry proofs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. I've been getting more and more comfortable with learning about triangles. Y'all have been, like, abating my fear of the triangles. All right. What do we got here, Sensation? What's going on here? This looks like, yeah, elastic potential energy. See, yeah, look. Yeah, you're learning about this stuff. Forces. Yeah.
I was just trying to see if there was anything useful in here.
Yeah, no, this is all, yeah, kinetic energy. See, yeah, this is all stuff. Yeah, it's the same stuff. That's pretty cool.
Because you use different terms sometimes.
We do. Yeah. We speak, it's the same language, but we all use, there's like different terminology for things every once in a while.
We're divided by a common language.
Divided by the common language, yes. What was it? I saw some interesting stat actually the other day that said that the British Empire, I think, is in terms of like percentage of land owned in the world in the history of all mankind. I think England has the #1 spot at 25%. At one point, I think the UK controlled 25% of the world.
3/4.
3/4? Wait, 3/4 of the world, or 3/4 like the inhabitable
yeah.
world?
The world at the time, which obviously included the US. Or
What was the largest empire in history? One second, let me just find this. I'm just curious.
probably Genghis Khan was probably.
Genghis Khan. No, the British Empire. Yeah, is what it was. Oh, we're the largest and second largest. This is super cool. Yeah, I remember seeing this. Yeah. Here we go.
The Mongols are in blue.
The Mongols were in blue. Yeah, so the British Empire at one point controlled all of the red from this tiny little spot over here. Right? This tiny little spot over here controlled everything here in the red. I guess it's kind of cheating because, dude, Australia has a bunch of nothing on it. Like, what? Like, but to be honest, also the Mongols, right? A lot of this is not really inhabitable either. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Learning stuff. Love learning stuff. Okay, cool. All right. Not your friend is gonna give us this wonderful geometry question we have. Prove the theorem that the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Okay. They just wanted to just to prove it? What? Excuse me? How? What are they? It's like, what do you want from me here? Or do they want to do just part D here? Or let's just do part B. I think part B is probably fun. I don't know what this is. This, you can just Google this. This is just Google how to prove that. I like this. This looks more fun. ABCD is a parallelogram. The bisector of ABC meets CD. The bisector of ABC. What is this? Is this how they write angles? They write A, B like this, C?
The angle of B.
That is
Or
so
angle at B.
weird. That is so, dude. What?
It's written like that in all our textbooks.
Is it? It should be this, dude. This is correct. What? What the fuck is this?
That's the only way I've ever seen it. That first one.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's why I'm stuck. Wait. You're not stuck on this. Like, look, you can literally just Google this. Like, prove the opposite of a parallel. I think it's because the angles are equal. Yeah. It's something like this, dude. Yeah, they're all the transversals is what they are. Yeah, it's angle side angle or something. Well, I think you go backwards from here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I remember how you do this. Yeah. No, this is just side angle side is what it is. You prove that all the angles here are the same because if these are two parallel lines and this is a transversal, not your friend, right? Then you can prove that the angles are the same by alternate interior angles, right? And then they share the same side. So then by side angle side, the two triangles are congruent and then CPCTC. Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, that one's kind of given. All right, so let's go back to this one. Yeah, that was easy. Okay, ABC. Okay, whatever. This is a bisector. Okay, so that tells me what this is equal to this, I guess, right? Yeah. Meets CD at T. Okay, cool. The straight line drawn through C parallel to BT. Wait. Meets AB at Y? Dude, what the fuck? Oh, meets AD. Produce at Y. Okay, wait. Okay. This is parallel to this, is what they're saying. Okay. Moreover, BT produced meets AY at Z. All right. Show that DZT, this triangle, is an isosceles triangle, and thereby show that AB plus AD is equal to BX plus DY. Okay. Okay, if DZT is isosceles, our goal is to, I guess, show that these angles are equal to each other, right? If I can show that these two angles are equal to each other, then I know that this is isosceles. Okay, right off the bat, I know that this must be equal to this by vertical angles, right? And then... The time at these two angles are congruent. So, dude, there's so many parallel lines. I got this set of parallel lines, and then I got this set of parallel lines. I need to show that this is equal to this. Well, one sec. Pink is equal to pink, right? Because that's a transversal. Which is equal to this, right? Uh-huh. This is also a transversal, right? If I were to draw. Kind of like that, right? And then this is equal to this. Okay, so we got green, right? Green is equal, sorry, pink is equal to blue. Okay, and then yeah, watch this. And then blue is equal to blue is equal to green. And so then green is equal to pink. Yeah, it's kind of cool. There's so many transversals on this. Okay, but yeah, so let's go through how this works, right? Okay. I'll write the formal proof for it. So if it's a bisector, then okay. Angle ABT is equal to angle TBC, right? And then here we'll do the formal proof. And that's just because it's a bisector, right? Bisector at angle B. Great. And then I say that angle DZT is equal to angle DYC. And that's corresponding angles. Angles where you have like ZB is parallel to XY. And then angle DYC is equal to angle BCX. And that's corresponding angles. And then again, that's ZY is parallel to BC. You probably have to show that when I'm saying these things, you also need to then prove that these are parallel. I just don't want to read all this and then figure out what lines they're talking about. I just know from what it is that if this is a parallelogram, right? This is parallel to this, which means and then we also I think said that this was parallel to this somewhere in here. Just in your formal geometry proof, you need to say these things first. I just don't want to save time. I'm not going to do it. DYC BCX. Okay, and then I say BCX is equal to TBC. Same shit, dude. They're all just corresponding angles. But then this is because this is parallel to this. This is because ZB is parallel to XY, right, which was from before. That's what we said earlier. Okay, cool. And then I say that because this is equal to this, that means that this is equal to this, right? So then I say angle BCX is equal to angle, or no, sorry, I first have to prove this one. Angle ABT is equal to angle BTC. Ooh, Bitcoin. Bitcoin's doing pretty bad right now, I think. And that's because AB is parallel to DC. Okay. So then once I know these are equal, right? Then because this is equal to this, that means that this is, and then, okay. And then, one second, let me do the vertical angles. And then angle BTC is equal to angle DTZ, and that's vertical angles. So then DTZ is equal to angle DZT. And then this is, I think this is just like transitive property, I think. Transitive property of of all these fucking things up here. BCX, which one? BCX and TBC. Sorry, this one. BCX and TBC. Alternate. Yeah, you're sorry. You're so right. Those are alternate. Yeah. Sorry, these are alternate interior. Thank you. I'm just like it's just the parallel line things with the transversal alternate interior angles. Good. Okay. And then triangle DZT is isosceles, and that's because pair of interior angles are equal. Cool. Okay, that's correct. All right. And then also show that, what do they want us to show? Okay. They want us to show in purple that this and this is equal to bx plus dy. Bx and dy. Haha. Okay. Oh man, there's like so many inscribed triangles here, dude. Like I see this triangle, right? I see this triangle. And then is this also an inscribed triangle? No. No, right? Well, this is an inscribed triangle of this one. Okay, but I know this is equal to this. That's cool. How doth that help me? Oh, okay. AB's a parallelogram, right? So, okay, let's do this. So AB is equal to DC, right? This is equal to this. Okay. Okay. And then what we can say, if we look at this one compared to this triangle, right? We can say that dy over dc, so this leg to this leg, right, is equal to this leg to this leg. Okay? Right? Is equal to dz over dt. Okay? But dz equals dt because of the isosceles triangle, right? So this is equal to 1. So that tells me that dy equals dc, which equals ab by the transitive. Yeah, equal Ingram. Yeah, well, just it's an isosceles triangle. This is an isosceles triangle because these have the same angles. Then these sides have to be the same as well. And so what that tells me is that this whole thing, right, dy has to be the same as this. dy has to be the same as dc because they're both isosceles triangles at that point. But dc is the same thing as ab. So dy is equal to ab. Yeah. Yeah, Monkey, you can go last if you want. That's okay. Playing Fortnite? Okay, cool. So dy and ab are the same. Great. Oh, bro, this is actually quite beautiful. This is really fucking pretty. What do I want to say here? Because look, this side, right, is equal to this side because it's also a parallelogram, right? And so what I'd like to show is that this is equal to this. Can I do that? Also, I don't think that's true. I don't think this is equal to this. Or maybe it is. One sec. Let me think. Do we know what this is? Oh, man, it's so close. Extend things out a little bit. Sometimes like doing this like helps me out. This is equal to this. ABT equals, what did I say? It says ABT is equal to BXC. Oh, you are right. Yes, thank you. Yes. This is equal to this, corresponding angles. Yep. Okay, good. Yes. All right, we're done. We're done. We're basically done. So, yeah. ABT, thank you, is equal to, yeah, BXC. Corresponding. And that's between BZ parallel to XC. Okay. And so, thus, BXC wait. ABT is corresponds to that. I agree with that. Okay. Okay, so, and then, yes, BXC is equal to BCX. And that's transitive. Because we already showed that this was equal to this, right? Yeah, we already did that. Awesome. Okay, cool. So, that tells me that BC is equal to BX by isosceles. All right, sorry, I could put this down. Because then I have to say, like, BCX is isosceles. And then BC equals BX because isosceles, right? And then I say that AD equals BC by parallelogram. Okay, cool. So, dy, right, equals AB, AD, or sorry, dy equals AB, AD equals BX. So, if you add them all up, right, then AB plus AD equals BX plus dy. Nice. Cool. Awesome. That's a good one. Woo! Yeah, very welcome, dude. That's a cool question.
Nice.
I'm starting to like these geometry questions. I used to fucking hate these. I used to hate triangles. I still hate circle theorems. Still don't like still don't like the circle theorems. Which I think someone did ask a circle theorem question today. Yo, what's up, Zach? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, I'm learning to love the triangles. Here, I'll one sec. Who is this? Who did I do this with? This was not your friend. Yeah, look. This was the question we had. there's a lot of scribble on it right now, but yeah, that's what we had so far. One sec. That's the thing. Until I find the thing, I am stuck. Yeah, that's a lot of geometry, honestly. A lot of geometry is kind of banging your head, trying to see where the trick is, and you have to know all the tricks. You have to have that toolbox in your head, right? Celebratory make it rain. Yes, we love that. Yes, thank you, the pie. I like that, dude. Yeah, we did do it. Yeah, shout out to let me see, exp 2i pie. Do I have that right? Is that right? No, it's exp. There we go. Yes, I did do it.
That's dope.
Cool. There we go. Yes. Yeah. Shout out to Zach. Zach, are you streaming today? Or did you already stream this morning? I forget. Zach does a very cool math stream that he's doing a whole course in real analysis, which is like this stuff, but a little bit harder. Thank you. Not today. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Check out his stream. If you want to learn some higher level math, he's got a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, not your friend. What these types of questions, in order to get them right, you have to have the toolbox of what tricks you're allowed to use. And here, right, the only tricks we really used were vertical angles, right? We used vertical angles, corresponding angles, so all the transversal rules, and then just isosceles triangles, and then parallelograms. So if you have those things, you can figure it out. Yeah. Oh, who wanted to come speak? Oh, Swaz. What's up, Swaz?
What's up, dude?
You finish all your chores?
I did.
Nice, dude.
Just the dishwasher.
I need to do my dishes. I did my laundry last weekend, but it's still just chilling. Like, I still have to fold my laundry. And I'm like, ugh. Being an adult is hard. It really is. Oh, and rent is due today. No. I hate the end of the month. I really do. Because I look at my bank balance. I'm like, oh, I have money. And then I don't. Hello again. Very sorry I was dealing with something. You're okay. All right, cool. Yes. Love these questions. These are great. Wow, Swaz, you dumped a lot of stuff. That's great. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it came like
We'll get to
with
it.
what questions I wanted on each of them. But
We'll figure it.
you don't have to do all of them. You don't have
Okay.
to do all of
Yeah. We'll see how much time I have. Taco Cat wants to learn last. Equity. Is Equity here? Equity, you're next. What's up, Mirchi? Good to see you, Mirchi. What's up, Mirchi? See if Equity's in the chat. Equity, where you at? We keep gaining followers too. I'm fucking hyped for that, dude. I set like 1,000 as like some fun little lofty goal, but we actually are like climbing towards it pretty quick. Maybe I'll do a hot tub stream in 1,000. Is that cool? Maybe like hot tub stream in 1,000 followers. I gotta go find a hot tub though. What's up? What's up, Trey Johnson? Just tuning in. What's up, dude? Yeah, good to see you, man. We were doing some geometry here, some geometry questions. Trying to see if Equity is here. If Equity's not here, next person will be Ethan. Ethan, are you around? Sir Ethan? Here, let me tag Ethan again. Or then I'll go to Skrek. What are you doing for homework, Trey Johnson? What's up? What are you doing?
I'm here. That's
Oh, okay.
I'm here. Sorry. was
I have
just
not
trying to
forgotten your coin yet. Not your friend. Don't worry. I have not forgot your coin yet. I have not.
get- Okay.
Have you hit 10 yet? Have you hit 10, not your friend? Oh, 8. Ooh, we're getting close. Getting close. Okay, Ethan, here. Let's do your question. What are we doing? Are we doing torque? Doing torque? No, not this.
I guess so.
Oh, you have to get to 30. Oh, you already got tier 1. Okay, cool. Well, you'll get there.
Yeah.
You'll get there, not your friend. Don't worry, you'll get there.
Talk.
Talk. I was showing someone the other day, what was it? The robotics team when I was in high school was called Texas Torque. I'm from Texas. But this was our first robotics team that I was a part of. And actually I had a fun picture of me, I think, when I was super young in robotics. Where is it? Science Club. Yeah, here it is. One sec. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to see young Dr. Gold, this is young Dr. Gold in 2003. That's me right there. I think I was 13. In January we were renting out like a storage unit, and this is me like trying to code the robot to go pick up these things. Yeah, so this is a long time ago. And then this was me when I was 11. This is when I'm 11 years old here. This is me. And this was our robot here. This was for what was called Best Robotics. So I did a lot of robotics in middle school and high school. It was super cool. Great experience. I think everyone should do it. Nitro giveaway? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Fuck it. Yeah. Do you have Nitro? Do you have it? Who doesn't have Nitro and wants Nitro and will boost the server if you get Nitro? That is my requirement for me giving you Nitro. Let's do it. I'm down. Spinner wheel. We love the spinner wheel. Let's do it.
Why are we doing a spinner wheel?
Cause I'm gonna give away Nitro. I'm just feeling nice. Who am I giving it to?
Okay.
Ethan. Do you have Nitro, Ethan? Are you boosting the server?
Still yet, I have Nitro.
You still have Nitro. Okay, cool. Who doesn't have Nitro? I know not your friend doesn't. I know Teacup doesn't. Medkit Man wants Nitro. Cool. Who else wants it? Nick, do you have Nitro? I'm pretty sure you do. Do you? I'm gonna check. Oh, you don't have it. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, Nick, you can have it too. Okay. Couple more seconds before I run this. Who else? Sensation, do you have Nitro? Are you did yours run out? I forget when I bought it for you last. You don't have it either, Sensation. Okay, Sensation here.
No, sorry, I broke the thing.
You're good. Okay. Sensation. Who else? Dun 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 dun.
I wasn't going to mention it.
All right. Well, I remembered it because I'm remembering who I bought Nitro for before. Okay, cool. All right, spinny wheel. Here we go. Spin, spin, spin. Who's gonna win? Watch it be Nick, dude. If it's Nick again, dude. Hey, look, not your friend. You won. On God, dude. Yeah. Here you go. Wait, can I just buy it for you right now? One sec. Let me see how I do that. I'll prove it. It's real. DMs. Where do I have you? Not your friend. There we go. Yeah, for those that are like, it's not real, Dr. Gold doesn't really do it. I do it. Yeah, here you go. There, you get Nitro. Cool. That's probably the right account. Who cares? Okay. Congrats! You win a month of Discord Nitro. Yeah. Go boost the server, please. Because I think we're about to run out today from level 3, so we need 2 more boosts. But yeah, enjoy for the month. Congrats. Thanks for asking a question. Thanks for participating. That's what happens here at Actual Education. We give out gifts and incentives for you guys learning about math and science. That's what we do. That is what we do. Okay. All right, Ethan, let's do your question. Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, here we go. All right, let me get rid of this. Sorry. Okay.
So also, I'm playing a game.
Okay. Do you want to stop playing the game?
It's online. I can't pause it.
Well, okay. Well, then I have to do somebody else's question. I can't teach you if you're playing a game.
Quick. It'll be
What will be quick? The question
Alright.
or the game?
it'll be the game.
Oh, okay. Okay, but yeah, I can't just wait here, Ethan. Though I can't do that. I have so many people I got to teach today.
Don't worry. You can do someone else's question.
Oh,
Then
okay.
it'll be me.
Okay, good. Yeah, all right, let's do that. There you go. All right, there you go. That's fine.
I'm Torque, and I got one question.
I got one question for you. You have-
Explosions?
Explosions, dude. What? Let's see. Where are all our help screenshots? Ethan's. Skrek, are you here, Skrek? Where's Skrek? Why wasn't I in the wheel spin? Well, I asked people to be in the wheel spin. Did you say you were in the wheel spin? Yeah. Yeah, you have to be there when I say I'm putting people in the spinner wheel. I asked who didn't have it. Yeah. No, Nick. No, be nice. Be nice, Nick. Okay. Let me see if Scrack is here. Or Teacup. Scrack or Teacup? Teacup! What's up? Do you want to do your question? Let's do yours. Teacup.
Every time, without fail.
Man. Yes, cook.
Fairly certain he's the only one that gets the Mr. Bean.
Hey, Dr. Gold, did I get my 2K from this yet? So if you ever want to see if you have, check to see if you have the weekly question roll. So in this case, you did. Yeah. I'm right here. This is rigged. Okay, good. You're right here. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, just always check the rolls. Okay, I think they're saying to see whether these converge. Does it converge or diverge? Right? These are pretty cool. Yes. Okay. So, one way. So what we learned earlier, I think, right? We learned the integral test. Is that what we learned for convergence? Yes, we learned about the integral test. Okay, cool. Well, now I'm going to teach you about the comparison test. Okay. So now I'm going to teach you what's called the comparison test. For convergence. Okay. So here's what we say. Let's remember from before Teacup, right? That if I have a series that converges, so for instance, something like 1 over n squared, right? Remember that this converged? Like as I added up every single little number here, let's say this is like n equals 1, right? N equals 2. N equals 3, and so on and so forth, right? As I added all these up, right, the sum of 1 over n squared eventually goes to, like, some number. Okay. See you not your friends. Yes. Because it got to 0 as it goes to infinity, and it gets smaller. Yes, yeah, okay. All right. What we can do with what's called the comparison test. So if I know, for instance, that this series, 1 over n squared, if I know 1 over n squared converges, and I can show that another mystery series, let's say we have a mystery series here. Let's just call this like the blue series, okay? If I can show that the blue series is always less than the red series, and if this one converges, that means this one must also converge, right? Because this one, right, eventually adds up to a single number. And since every term of the blue one is always less than it, it must also converge. So what we like to say this is, and this is the formal rules they'll say. They'll say, if the series f of b, or they'll say if f of b, which is going to equal the series of something, right, converges, and f of a is always less than f of b, then f of a also converges. Yeah. A cool way, you know, this kind of intuitively makes sense. Let's say you know that your friend is going to make I don't know, $2,000 this month, right? You know that, like, okay, after a month they make $2,000. And you know that every day you make less money than them each day, right? Then you know at the end of the month you will also make less than $2,000 than them. So it's if something converges and you're always less than it, then you will also converge. Vice versa, if I have a series I know diverges, okay? So let's say we have a series we know that diverges, such as 1 over n. Okay? 1 over n diverges, right? And I have another mystery series right here in blue that is always greater than it. Then I know that the blue series must also diverge. So this is like proving blue series is always greater than 1 over n. And this also diverges. So this is kind of like the two rules, you know, right? And if this is greater than that, then it also diverges. Okay. Yes, if f of a is smaller than f of b, then f of b also, then f of a, yeah, in short, yeah, and the vice versa is how it works. Okay, cool. This is called the comparison test. So what can happen, right, is we could see a series such as this, right, 1 over n to the 4th, right? So you have to think of a series you know that converges. So if you think this one is also going to converge. So if the bigger converges and it's smaller, it also converges. And then if the smaller diverges and then the bigger also diverges. Correct. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Good. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So looking at this one, like 1 over n to the 4th. First of all, you could just do what's called the p test on it, which is because 1 over n to the 4th is basically 1 over n to the p, and p is greater than 1. We also know that this converges. But if you wanted to compare it, say, to another series you know converges, which is 1 over n squared. 1 over n squared converges. And we know that 1 over n to the 4th is always less than 1 over n squared. Right? Because this is something over a bigger number than something over a smaller number. Then 1 over n to the 4th also converges. The way to do that is to also... to prove that is to do what's called like the limit comparison test. And I think, yeah, they say which you take the limit of f of a over f of b, where this is the thing you're comparing to. So in this case, right, I'm comparing 1 over n to the 4th to 1 over n squared, which I know converges, okay? If I do a little bit of like algebraic manipulation here, right? This divided by this means I flip this, multiply it. So this becomes 1 over n to the 4th times n squared over 1, which is equal to n squared over n to the 4th, which is just 1 over n squared. And then as n goes to infinity, this goes to 0, right? Which is pretty cool. This tells me that the series I'm looking at, n to the 4th, is always smaller than 1 over n squared, the one I'm comparing it to. Because this divided by this goes to 0 in like the infinite case. Yeah. What's up, big boy? Yeah. So, again, there's the formal rule. Let me see. Limit comparison test rules. Here. Just because I don't want to write it all out. Yes. Yeah, here you go. This is it. This is it. A lot of rules here. But this is kind of what it... One sec. Yeah. This is what we're talking about. Oh, I guess you have to also say that they're only positive terms. They can't alternate. If the things go back and forth between plus and minus, which will happen if, for instance, you have 1 over, I don't know, like... you could have like negative 1 to the n times 1 over n to the like this. This is a different test. You have to use what's called the alternating series test. Yes, big boy. Did you post a screenshot? Are you in our Discord, POV? You're cool. Join our Discord. And then there's a channel.
What's my question?
We'll see when we get to it. I have other people who are now saying they really need help. So this is the channel, big boy. Yes, I did have joined it. Well then, yeah, post a screenshot here. Post a screenshot. Okay. So, Teacup, this is the formal rule, which I think looks intuitively it makes sense, but when they put it in all these like fancy math terms, like this can get like kind of confusing. Right here, the 6 photos at the bottom. What do you mean the 6 photos at the bottom? Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, cool. All right, I'll help you out next, big boy. I'll go through. I won't do all your homework for you, but I'll at least try to get you on the right track. Okay. Okay. P is the limit, right, of dividing one of the series by the other. That's what we did here. And what we say that. Oh, cool. Yeah, dude. Thanks for the follow. Okay. So, for instance, if the limit is equal to 0 and this one converges, that means this one's always smaller than this one. So this one will also converge. Okay. However, if the one you're comparing to diverges and the limit you get is infinity, that means this one is always bigger than this one. All right. And that means that this one will diverge as well. And then this is always the cool thing. If the limit you get is a solid number, like it's a solid like multiple or whatnot, then whatever the bottom one does, the top one will do as well. So if the bottom one converges, then the top one will also converge, and then if the bottom one diverges, the top one will also converge. Yeah. Okay. So let's try to like compare this to one of them. This is a tough one actually. I don't want to do this one. This one doesn't really work. Let's see. Okay. Let's do this one, Teacup. Let's do or do they have some fun ones here? Oh, they do have some fun ones here. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. They have this. So let's do 15. Let's say they say show, right? So they want to see whether the series 1 over n cubed plus 8n, does that diverge or converge? Break day tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, we do break day tomorrow. Okay. So Teacup. Why do you think it converges? Just because it looks like it converges? Yeah. Okay. So you want to prove that you want to compare this to something that you know also converges, and you know this is smaller than it. Okay? Because this is kind of like what's happening, right? You want to prove that this series is always less than something else that I know converges. Okay? So what's a series I know converges that is always going to be bigger than this? Or like the red one's always going to be smaller than it? They kind of tell you here. They say with this, they say 1 over n cubed. That's 1 over n cubed is what it is. So they're saying, okay, cool. Let's compare. So something I know converges, right, is 1 over n cubed. And that's from the p-test, where if this exponent is greater than 1, then I know it converges. So I'm going to test, right, the limit as n approaches infinity of this, which is 1 over n cubed plus 8 over n. And then we're going to compare it to something I know converges, which is 1 over n cubed. Okay? All right. Now I need to do some algebra. Okay? So this is going to be 1 over n cubed plus 8n times n cubed over 1. This one I don't like per se. Let's actually flip it. This is actually kind of cool. We can flip it. We can do this. This is actually kind of cool. We can do this. And I'll show you why. Because when I do this, now I get n cubed plus 8n divided by n cubed. Limit as n approaches infinity. Okay? This looks even nicer. Okay? Because this becomes n cubed over n cubed plus 8n over n cubed. Yes. No, we can. We can. So before we couldn't. Yeah, we couldn't. When we had n cubed plus 8n. No, sorry. When we had n cubed over n cubed plus 8n. Yeah, you can't cancel these out. You can't really. Yeah. You could divide the top and bottom both by n cubed. I take that back. You could do that, but let's do it this way. So this is equal to 1, right? N cubed over n cubed is 1. And then this is plus 8 over n squared, right? But then as n goes to infinity, what does this go to? L'Hopital's, you could do L'Hopital's rule too, Zach. You're right. I don't think they probably have done L'Hopital's rule, actually, if they're doing series. Yeah, this goes to 0. Which it also does it by L'Hopital's rule. Cool. Okay, so since this limit goes to a number, right? That means that essentially this this series is basically equal to this series, which by this rule, right? If p is finite and positive, so which is the limit of them over each other, then either they both converge or they both diverge. And because 1 over n cubed definitely converges, right? That means the other one must converge as well. Yeah. I think the other way you could have just shown this, right, is you ask whether is 1 over n to the third plus 8n always less than 1 over n cubed? And yes, that's correct. Right? Because you see how this is always going to be a bigger denominator than this one? So because this is always less than this, and because this converges, you can also say that this converges. That's another way to say it. It's actually interesting. When we do convergence testing for limits, for series, there's a whole like war chest of different things you can do, and so there are multiple ways, like skin a cat, multiple ways you can do it, but you should all get the same result. Yeah, they both converge. Yeah, nice, good job, Teacup. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking about. Was it series convergence cheat sheet? Yeah, here you go. Yeah, there you go. These are all of the tests you end up learning. Oh wait, I just want the image, dude. What? Oh, this is dumb. They block out half of it. Of course they put this behind some paywall. This is so mean. One sec. Yeah. This is what you end up. You end up learning all these. These are all the different tests you can use to test for convergence and divergence. And then yeah, these are good series to know. I personally like the ratio test. The ratio test is my favorite one. Zach, what's your favorite convergence testing one to do? Yeah, you too, Teacup. Thanks, man.
Later.
Grr. Actually, the direct comparison test, although the ratio test is good too, I just think the ratio test is sexy because like you always get that n plus 1 over n, and then the exponents end up canceling, which is super cool. The direct comparison test. Yeah, right? Yeah, or yeah, the direct comparison test, I guess, is this, which is kind of what we just did, per se. Yeah, ratio test is my favorite. All right. The geometric test is awesomer. What's the geometric test? The root test. Okay, my least favorite one is the root test. I hate the root test. The root test was my least favorite test. Yeah, this one down here, which I think is an extension of the ratio test, kind of. Yeah. Ratios are weird, not gonna lie. They're confusing when you get to stocks. Preach. Yeah. Yeah, verily, yeah. Okay. Okay. Big boy. I know Big Boy says he has homework due in like an hour, so he needs help with this real quick. So let me help him out. Also, you've never asked a question before, Big Boy, so I do give a little bit of priority to first timers. We'll see how many of these I can help with. Clear my clipboard. Okay. Score distribution shown in the table is AP Stats. Okay, 53 students. Cool. Here's the score. Here's the number. Okay, typical. What was the probability that his students will achieve an average score of at least 3? Okay. Now, do they want me to be rigorous and like use the Z test and everything for this one? Sorry, bad photo. It's not that bad. It's okay. You're okay. Um. Okay. At least 3, right? That's this. Okay. So you'd assume it's these ones, right? Is this more or less normal? I don't know if it's more or less normal. I don't know if I want to use a z-test for this one. I think you just add this. I think you just do 24.5 plus 22.1 plus 12.8. And then although I guess we could calculate a mean here, couldn't we? I could get a mean score, and then could I get a standard deviation from this? Ugh. Yeah, this is where big boy. It helps for you to know how in depth is this class. Are you expected to build a normal distribution from this and then do a z-score? Is that what they want? Is that something you do in your class? Do you do z-scores, or is it literally just adding up the probabilities? It's a probability. Okay, so I don't think it's z-scores then. Okay, so I think you just add these ones up. Oh, it is AP Stats. Well, AP Stats technically does do z-scores then. Because then I always have to think of like why did they tell you 53 students, right? Why are they giving you this information? Yeah, if they're giving you n, then technically you're supposed to probably use like a table and stuff to do it. Yeah, I think use a z-score here and a normal model. Right, cool, okay. Yeah, okay. So we can. So for a z-score, right, I need to know what mu is, okay? The way to get mu is to take score times percentage and then add them all up is what this is. So we want to figure out like what's the average score that someone gets. You do z-scores? Okay, then yeah, we're supposed to do a z-score here. Yeah. Okay. So the way to do that, I'll show you. Where's my calculator? Excuse me. Calculator. Where'd you go, calculator? There you are. Okay, cool. One sec. Actually, you know what? I can probably do this faster in Excel. Yeah, here. Let me do that real quick. Let me pull this up in Excel. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so here, score, percentage, just to save you some time. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12.8, 22.1, 24.5, 18.5, 22.1. Okay. So I'm gonna do the percentage, right, times the score to get like what's called like an expectation value, kind of. So this is gonna equal, yeah, it's that, but then it's divided by 100 because I didn't put them as percentages. Cool, awesome, love that. So this is our total. Wow, they have all this autocomplete's fucking nice. Yeah. Whacktive is a known pedophile? Okay. Yeah, okay. Y'all flaming each other. Monkey, chill. Monkey, can you chill in the chat, please, dog? Please. Please, monkey. Thank you. Okay. All right. Big boy, does this make sense to you? Does this make sense how I'm getting this 2.85 average here as my mean? It might also help to if you're in the Discord chat, there's less of a lag. But okay. Okay. So mu is equal to 2.85, but now we got to figure out the standard deviation, right? Do you do strength of material, bending of frames? Not quite. That's pretty high level engineering stuff. It's specific is what it is. I probably could do it. I just haven't ever done it. If it's I do more like physics, like general like middle school, high school, up to college. When we start getting into like material science, like torsion and what is that, Young's modulus, that's all like really specific equations that I don't really know. But I'm sort of starting-ish. Yeah, there's our Discord. Join our Discord. Discord's easiest. Okay. Yeah, so the average score based on this is like a weighted average is what it is. That's going to be 2.85. The next thing I need to do is I need to get a standard deviation, right? In order to get a z-score, like a normal distribution, I need to know what the mean is, and then I need to know what sigma is. I need to know what a standard deviation is. And I'm guessing we're going to do sigma over the square root of 53. We're going to do this because our n is equal to 53 in this case. My question is, how do I get the standard deviation here? All right, let's see. Google. Standard deviation from weighted average. That's exactly what I want. Cool. That's ugly. I don't want that. Where's our nice equation? Oh, it's this. Okay. So they're doing the weight times the difference, the standard deviation of each thing over this. This is so ugly, dude. Would you really need to do that? I don't think you need to do this in an AP Stats class. Yeah, this is technically what you have to do. Three kids to join. Cool. Nice. Yes. Join Discord. Earn prizes. Mm-hmm. Yes. So this is the weighted mean. We did this. We got this. This is okay. But then this, I really don't want to do this. And I don't think you need to do this in an AP Stats class. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I mean, they're all almost about the same. I guess the problem is like the 5 score is a lot higher. One sec. Check. Yeah, I don't think you. Yeah,
Nice.
post an example. Yo, thanks for the follow, dude. Yes. Okay, it's just standard probability. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Again, this is the issue if I'm not taking the class with you is I don't know how in depth you're supposed to go. But yeah. Okay. The probability of getting at least a 3 is just adding up these percentages here, big boy. So you're just adding up 24.5 plus 22.1 plus 12.8. Yes. Okay. That'll get you. Yeah. Don't worry about we didn't have to do the weighted mean and weighted standard deviation. You didn't have to do that. So, okay. So look, do you see how like the probability of getting a 3 is this percentage? The probability of getting a 4 is this percentage. The probability of getting a 5 is this percentage. You just add those percentages up. Okay? Which when in our Excel table, right? That's going to be 59.4%. So this one is 59.4%. Okay. You got a lot of questions here. I'll do one more though. I'll do one more before I gotta do everyone else's. Okay. This is a good question. I like this one. Here, let's do this. I'll do this one for you. One sec. Clear. There we go. All right. Okay, the weight of potato chips in a small size bag is 6 ounces. Normal model, mean of 6.1. Cool. Mu is equal to 6.1. Standard deviation is equal to 0.08. Okay. What fraction of all bags are underweight? Okay. Normal graph. Normal, right? This is 6.1. I want to know, and then it's stated to be 6. So in this case, underweight means it's under 6. So this is what they want to know. They want to know this area of the graph. Does that make sense, big boy? That's how we find the fraction of bags that are underweight. The mean is 6.1. And then we're looking for everything that's less than 6. So then what you have to do is calculate a z-score here. Right? So z is equal to 6 minus 6.1 over the standard deviation, which is 0.08. One second, get my calculator out.
Oh,
What's up, Swaz?
what's up, dude?
Doing this last statistics question for this guy. Do you have to take statistics, Swaz? Have you had to take it?
I'm planning to. I'm planning to take Calc AB next year and statistics.
Those are both good classes. Well, then here, this is.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm built for it though.
Well, here, then just, I mean, look along what I'm doing here. Because this is used to, this is statistics. So this is quintessential statistics is what it is.
Alright.
So what we're saying here is that the average weight of a bag is 6.1. I want to know what percentage of the bags are less than 6. And to do that, you have to figure out what's called a z-score. And then from this, you have to then look up on a z-table what that area is. So we're going to use this one. So we got, what was it? We got negative 1.25 for our z. So that means I go here to negative 1.2. And then where's the 5? Yeah, the 5 is here. Okay. So that's 0.1056. Yes, you could do that. Yeah, there is that function on the calculator as well. But I don't know if you get that on the test. It's good practice to know how to read one of these tables. So this gets you, that's actually a very big number. Oh, I guess the standard deviation is really small. That's right. Okay, cool. Yeah, 10.5. So 0.1056. That's 10. How many? 4 decimal places? Okay, what? 10.56%. Yeah, you could. yeah. If you want 4 decimal places, yeah. Okay, so if you want to do that, that's on this. Was it stats? Not z interval. What is it? Normal CDF? Where is it? Calculate? No. Yeah, okay, it's normal CDF is what it is. And then I think it's, is it mean? I got was it normal CDF TI-84? What's the, yeah, what is the, I need to know what the syntax is. What's the input? Okay, there we go. Okay, it's lower, upper, mean, standard deviation. Okay, lower upper mean standard deviation. Okay, cool. So lower is -1 or 1 e to the 9, right? Upper is 6. Mean is 6.1. Standard deviation is 0.008. Ugh, what do we do wrong here? I feel like that's right. Oh, okay, one sec. I put too many negatives. What the fuck? Is it Z interval? Your phone died, yeah. He was trying to find me help, yeah. Oh, I don't have to put it for the 99? You don't think so? Oh, it's not E the -99. Sorry. It's just E the 99. That's what it is. No? You know, fuck it. I'm just gonna put 0. What? 0 number mean standard deviation. Dude, what? Yeah. No, it's not that. What is it in this thing? What is it in this calculator? Okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just do it this way. Z table calculator. They have one. This is what I want. Okay. Raw score 6. Population mean 6.1. 0.008 standard deviation. Calculate. There you go. Area less is. Oh, it doesn't give me more decimals though? Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, I think we were doing it right. I was just putting the wrong note. Oh, it's 0.08. Oh my god. Sorry. This is right. No? Okay. There we go. That's it. 0.105649. Okay. Sorry, I had the wrong number in there. Yes, there you go. This is what it is. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Some of the bags are sold in bargain packs of the 3 packs. What's the probability that none of the 3 is underweight? Okay. So the probability that none are underweight is let me think. It's 1 minus the probability that at least 1 is overweight. Or okay, wait. No, okay. Okay, probability of underweight just for a single one, right? That was equal to this. This percentage, right? So then I do 1 minus that for the probability that's not underweight, right? %. So the probability not under is going to equal 1 minus this. And then the probability for all 3 to be not underweight, you cube that. Does that make sense, Wactive? Because it has to happen 3 times in a row. So this should equal 0.715 4. And then this should be 0.10. Or do they want it in? Do they want it in? Probability, I think, is sometimes not in percentage. Oh, okay. So then we were okay here. No. Here. This is 0.1056. This is 0.7154. And then the probability that the mean weight is below the stated amount. Oh, okay. Monkey, it's a funny question. Okay. So then this is a sample. This is pulling a sample of 3 out of this. And you want to know what's the probability that the mean of that sample is less than that? That is probably that a sample of 3 bags is less than it. That's going to be... I think that's going to be a t-test, I believe, now. So now that's going to be 6 minus 6.1. And then this is the standard deviation over the square root of 3, I believe. So here, you can go to t-test. T-test should have it. Where's one sample t-test? I think it's just this. So, mu naught is wait, where is here? I need the stats here. That's what I want. Okay. So mu is 6.1. This is 6. Standard deviation is 0.08. I think it's divided by the square root of 3. And then this is 3. And then you want to know if it's less than. And then, yeah. I think Sx is equal to this over the square root of n. So I think technically you're supposed to do 0.08 divided by the square root of 3. Yeah. So so this is equal to 0.0461 or 0.0462. So when you do your t-test, come back here, girl. Yeah, this should be 0.0462. What's up, Medkit? Okay. So that's even less than. So that's a probability of 0.0322. So this is 0.0322. And then the case, so that's just a 20 thing. So now Sx is equal to 0.08 over the square root of 20. That's equal to 0.0179. Yeah, I don't know why the watch time bot doesn't work, guys. I don't know. I'll mess with it at some point. So then you got to do this with 20, and this is 0.0179. That's gonna be even less. That's gonna be even less. That probability is basically 0. That's probably that's basically 0. Yeah, that's very rare. Yeah. Does that make more sense, Diff? Does that make more sense to you, Max Diff? Or Whack Diff? Sorry, Whack Diff. Whack Diff. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's 0. Yeah, the main concept here, right, is if you're ever just doing the fraction of all things, these are always going to be z-tests, okay? Anytime you have, like, a sample, like this is the bargain pack, which is like a 3-pack and a 20-pack, these are going to be t-tests. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. And then when you do t-tests, you have to modify your standard deviation by the square root of the number of things in the sample. That's all you got to do. Okay, cool. Nice, good job. I got a lot of other questions I got to go through with students, but good for you to send those in. Yeah. Come by the streams. I have them on like Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So, you know, if you have more questions, come by. Or you can always just throw them in the Discord. I'll see when I get time to them. Okay. What's up, Ethan? Are you ready? Are you playing a game? Are you ready? Because otherwise I got to move.
No, I'm ready.
You're ready? Okay, good.
I am ready.
Good. Let's do it. All right. We're already at 2 hours. All right. Let's see.
There's like 4 different images I uploaded.
Okay. I'll have time to work on one. Gold, what's your
Guess the
most
very
weirdest
first one.
conversation trying to buy something in gold that isn't normally in gold? Oh, that's a good point. I'll answer it. Yeah, I'll answer at the end. I got to think about that one. Paging Dr. Gold. Yeah, it's paging Dr. Gold. Big boy, how'd you find our stream? You were just exploring on Twitch? You just found us on Twitch? It's kind of cool. What is paging Dr. Gold? So that's usually dude, that's too funny. That's such an old concept nowadays. I guess it doesn't make sense. So back is a little break from all this. I need a little mental break too, honestly. Okay. Back in the day, there used to be these things called pagers. Okay? So you know how you guys you have phones and you get a text message and whatnot. So before cell phones, we had what were called pagers, and people would call a number and then this thing would buzz with like a series of numbers. And so this was the OG text messaging. And this used to be used a lot in hospitals because if someone needed to reach a doctor quickly and they couldn't like call them because people didn't have cell phones, they could at least call a pager, and the pager would like receive the transmission and be like, and then they'd have to know based on what the numbers were what to do back. And usually what you do is you would put in your number that you want them to call you back at. So a doctor would get a page like on their pager. It would have a number, and then they'd have to go to a payphone or some other phone to call that number back to be like, okay, what's up? Yeah. They still use them, I think, because they're just super reliable. So like cell phones, right, can lose power or, reception can go down. Pagers use like a different series of radio waves so that they just always work. The Yellow Book? Yeah. I don't even think they produce the Yellow Book anymore. So it's funny. My dad had a pager. And so, okay, so paging doctor. So usually in a hospital, you would hear that. You'd hear like paging Dr. Brown or paging Dr. whatever, because they had sent something to this doctor's pager to say like, hey, call us back like somebody's dying. That's where it comes from. That's kind of funny. Old.
That's such a long one.
It's a long time ago. Very long time ago. But I think they still have pagers.
Hey, look, I want to tell you a quick story about what was happening to me today with my classmates.
Okay, make it quick. What's up?
Apparently, the teacher gave us a math homework. People got like 55%, 70%, and
Okay.
because people didn't show their working.
Yeah, you got to show your work. Got to show your work. You can't just write answers down. Especially now with ChatGPT, dude. You can't just write the answer down. You got to show how you got it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how'd you do? What'd you get on it?
I don't know. I know I got the answers correct. I showed working. I substituted values, so
Good.
I should be good on that. I should be
Okay.
getting at least a 90 plus.
That's dope.
Nice, dude. Love it.
So yeah,
Okay.
I can show you if I ever get it back.
Okay. Yeah, show me. Show me what you got. All right, let's do your question here. Okay, waiter holds a tray horizontally in one hand between the fingers and the thumb shown in diagram. P, Q, and W are the forces acting on the tray. Yeah, that's cool. So W is the weight of the tray, pulling it down. Q is kind of like the pivot point. Think of this as like kind of the fulcrum, is what we say, where this thing is going to like rotate about, right? And then so if the tray wants to fall down, right, then P, right, your thumb has to kind of like fight that. If that makes sense. See, do you see, Ethan, right? If the tray is like trying to fall down, your finger here has to push down to try to keep it up to balance.
Yes.
Okay. State two relationships between the forces that must be satisfied if it is to remain horizontal and in equilibrium. That means like it just doesn't move, right? The tray is just standing still. Okay. Do you know what these are? Do you know what these two relationships are?
No.
So in order for something to be in equilibrium, which means it's not moving, you need the sum of the forces to be equal to 0.
And like a clockwise?
No, this is not clockwise, counterclockwise. This is just forces. Do you see how this is pointing down? This is pointing down, and this is pointing up. Okay.
Yeah.
So you need Q to equal P plus W. You need all the up forces to fight off all the down forces. Okay.
It's like saying the sum of all the upward forces is equal to the sum of all the downward forces.
Exactly.
Nice.
Good. And then the next thing you were saying,
That's what
that's the sum of forces, but you were also saying the clockwise counterclockwise thing, okay? That has to do with the rotation of this. Correct. And that has to do with what's called torque. So I need the sum of the torques to also equal 0. Okay?
Right.
So that means, right? So for instance, this W force is going to pull it which way? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
I think it's hold on. Counterclockwise?
Okay, let's think. The down force here, right? Pulls it which way?
It's going down.
Going down, right? Which direction is this for a clock? Is that going with the clock?
Oh, it's clockwise.
It's clockwise.
Oh, clockwise.
Good. Yes. So this one is clockwise, and clockwise in torque land is negative. It's weird. What about this? What about this force up here from your hand? Does this exert a torque?
I don't think so. No.
Good. It does not, because this force is acting at the pivot point. If it's happening at the pivot point, it doesn't contribute to the rotation. So there's no torque. But then there's this one, right? This P force, right?
It's just the anti-clockwise one or counterclockwise, as you were saying.
Good. That's counterclockwise. Yes, good. Because that's pulling it this way. So the P force is counterclockwise, and that one's going to be positive. Okay? So real quick, I'll solve part 2 for you. So, because they say calculate the magnitude of the force W. It's pretty cool. How do you figure out the force W if you know what the mass of the tray is?
Say that again. Say that again.
How do you calculate W if you know what the mass of the tray is?
What is the mass of the tray?
They say 0.12 kilograms.
Where is that at?
Right here.
Okay, so I think you gotta use like transitional rotation or
No.
I
W
transitional-
W is just
transitional-
W is the weight. W is the weight of the tray.
Oh right, W is equal to M times G. Why did I forget
That's
that?
dope.
Yes, M times G. So this is just equal to 0.12 times. I'm just gonna use 10 for simplicity. I'm just gonna use 10. So this is equal to 12
Yeah,
newtons.
I
know.
don't like that.
I know, but I'm just gonna use it. Okay, 12 newtons. Yay, cool, awesome, great. Okay, that's the weight of the tray. The next question I guarantee they're gonna ask is calculate the magnitude of force. So they want to know calculate P and Q. Okay, this is where we're gonna use our equations. Okay, I know that
where did you get that from?
it's from the other screenshot you sent.
Wait, can you really show the other viewers that then?
No, because it'll take too long to upload it. I'm just gonna say calculating P and Q. Calculating P and Q. All right. I know from the sum of the forces, right, that these ones going down have to equal this one going up. So Q equals P plus W, right? Up equals all the downs. And then from the sum of the torques, this is where we have to get a little tricky with the torques, okay? So remember that torque is going to equal to the force times the radius, like how far out we're exerting the force, okay? So here, right, this was a negative torque, which is W, and then R refers to how far the force is acting away from the pivot, okay?
Alright.
Do they tell me how far it is? It's fucking whack. They got to tell me this number though. I guess I assume that this is also 0.10. No, they. No. Okay. No, this is 0.15. Okay, this is why this is
Which
Ethan.
one?
This distance right here, because I need the distance from here to here. This is 0.15 because the whole thing is 0.25.
It's
This is
still
0.1. So this is 0.15.
Alright.
One o'clock, monkey. Okay, so I have, which is negative. So I have negative W times 0.15 plus this
Why
torque
negative W?
because this torque is negative, right? Remember we said because it pulls it clockwise, or yeah, clockwise. It's negative torque. This
Okay.
one is going to be positive because it's counterclockwise, and that's located at a distance 0.10. And then this has to be equal to 0. The sum of the torques has to be equal to 0. Okay?
Right.
So the cool thing here is I know what W is. W is 12, right? So I can plug this in here, right? Negative 12 times 0.15
Negative
is equal to well, here, let's move this all over. Just algebra. So this is equal to 0.10 times P. So if I divide this by
Hold on.
0.10, I divide this by 0.10, Ethan. This is going to become 12 times 1.5 is equal to P. So P is equal to 18 newtons, okay? And then from here, Q was equal to P, which is 18, plus W, which is 12, so Q is equal to 30. So that's all the forces. Cool. Nice.
That's dope.
All right, what's up, Ethan? What were you going to say?
Alright. So yeah, I guess it's okay. This is actually a graded assignment, you know.
Okay.
And the second one is like I will also need help on that. Do you
Is it-
think you or Noise could help me on that off stream?
Maybe. Yeah, try doing it. When is it due? Is it due tomorrow?
No, it's due on Monday.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, just put it in the stream. we can probably help later with it and stuff.
No, you can't because it's been going too long now.
State the example. Well, here we finished question 1 for you. Question 1 is good. That's all done.
Wait, there's 3B though. There's 3B.
What is 3B? Oh, water places a glass on the tray. State and explain where the glass
The
should be.
waiter. It's the waiter.
If the force P is to have the same value. Yeah, that's more difficult. Yeah, that's gonna take more time. I don't have time for that. Sorry, I got a lot of students today we
Me
gotta work
too.
with. It's okay. It's okay. This is why it's important to ask questions early. Okay. All right, let me see. Is Skrek back? Otherwise, I'll do Swaz. I'll work with Swaz. Where's Skrek?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You've been waiting for a while, Swaz. I appreciate it.
Nah, it's chill, dude. I'm just feel a little bit faded.
Let me see. Oh, does that not have the... What's our recess schedule thing? This is schedule. There we go.
All right,
And
well,
then-
I gotta go now.
Okay, good to see you, Ethan. All right. Swaz, which one you need help with?
Oh, let me take a look. None of them have names on them. Sorry about that. Or
Do they have numbers?
Numbering on 'em.
I see numbers.
they did?
Yeah.
Damn,
Which number?
I didn't even know you did. Number 17.
Got it.
I'm kind of confused on what concept is being explained there. Or like there's a couple there, but this is just like the big one. I'm just confused at like what it's trying to ask me.
Okay.
Or like
Oh.
how to solve it.
Okay, following graph represents the hypothetical potential energy curve for. Okay, cool. But particles released from mass at r0, its speed at 2r0 is most likely. Oh, very cool. Okay.
I know that no matter what on the curve, like the total energy is equal to 3u naught, but I'm just confused on
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah, the total energy is 3 mu naught, right? So this, yeah, look, energy before equals E after, which is also equal to 3 mu naught, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So before, so it's at rest at position R0, right? So that tells me that potential energy, right, is equal to 3 mu 0, and kinetic energy is equal to 0, right?
Yep.
Afterwards, what is potential energy equal to?
It's equal to 0.
It's equal to 1 mu 0.
Oh, 1u 0.
See how we went from 3 mu 0 to,
Sorry, I
to
saw
1
the
mu
u
0?
naught and I thought that was 0. I saw
It's
the
okay,
u naught.
it's
That's my
okay.
bad.
So what does the kinetic energy have to be equal to?
It has to be equal to 2u naught, right?
2 mu naught, right? Okay, cool. Kinetic energy is also equal to 1/2 mv squared.
Oh, okay, that's the thing I was missing. I did
Yeah,
not
this is
know
the
that.
trick. This is the trick, right? So, v is equal to the square root of 4 mu 0 over m, which is equal to 2 square root mu 0 over m. Oh, they do this. Whatever.
Okay.
See. Cool?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
And then I just had one more if you
Yep,
have time.
that's time.
If
Yeah,
you
that's cool.
don't, you're all good.
I do. I
but-
do. What's up?
Okay. I was just wondering 46.
Mm-hmm.
I was once again confused on what to do about that.
Got you. Got you.
I was working on it in class. He said do something like with base times height on the graph, but
Yeah, okay. Well, he's doing force times distance. Okay. Because what we learn, this is a little bit of calculus here, is the integral of force times distance is equal to the work done. Okay?
okay.
And then we know that W net is equal to the change in kinetic energy. Okay? You see how the force is changing as a function of the distance, right?
Yeah.
Usually you just do F times D, but that's when the force is constant. Have you taken any calculus yet?
I haven't. I'm doing pre-calc this year. Though.
Ah, okay. Well then, yeah, this won't make sense to you. Okay. So if the force is changing, then what you need is the area of this, and you'll learn this later. The reason is because if F is independent of D, I think it's integral of F dx technically. Sorry, you can pull this out and then it does it. But yeah. So yeah, you need the area of this. The area of a force and position graph gives you the work done. So in that case, it's 0.09 times 3, which is equal to 0.27 joules. Okay?
Yeah.
And then that's equal to the change in kinetic energy. And I think they say that it starts at rest, right? It starts from rest, okay? So that's KE final minus KE initial, right? KE initial is 0. So
Wait, if you're trying to find the area, wouldn't you divide that by 2?
yes, you're so right. Thank you. Divide by 2. It's a triangle. I forgot. Dude, so many triangles today. Okay. That's equal to 1/2 And then the mass, they tell you. Did they tell you mass? Oh, or you're figuring out the mass. And then v squared. So 3 squared, right? Halves go away. I get 0.27. Times 9 is equal to m. I don't like that. Wait.
I got the area was equal to 1.35 joules,
Uh,
and then
no, it should be-
I said that
should be
equal to
0.135, right? It's this
yeah,
times this.
0.135. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but this is turning out to be like 1.8. I don't like this. One sec. What am I doing wrong? One half
The
mv
answer was
squared.
0.3, but
The answer is what is B? They say the answer is B.
yeah, it's B, but
Oh yeah. I'm fucking stupid, dude. Sorry. You gotta divide by 9, not multiply by 9. Okay, cool. Yes, this is gonna be 0.03 is equal to m. There you go.
okay. And then I just had another question real quick.
What's up?
How did you know? Like, how did you know to set that to kinetic energy?
Because work done is the change in kinetic energy. This is the change in kinetic energy. It's the final kinetic energy minus the initial.
and we were literally just solving for work done. Or well, that's
Yes,
what we did when we
That's what we did
times
this.
F times T.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
area.
Yeah. All right. I appreciate it, man.
Cool.
I think that's all I have for tonight. I really appreciate it, dude.
All right, you're very welcome, dude. Yeah, again, if you have
Helping me
questions,
out.
throw them in. I'm here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so try to make time to come by so I can help you those days.
Yeah, for sure, man. I got a test tomorrow. We'll see how it
All
goes.
right.
I appreciate it.
Good luck, dude. You got it.
For sure.
Okay, Monkey. Last question of the day. Cause then I wanna go to the gym. I wanna go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in like a week. Been just so busy. I feel old. All right. What were we doing, Monkey, last time? What were we doing? Yes, geometric sequences. Okay. Monkey, you here? You here in the chat? Monkey. Taco cat. I ain't here. You're playing jokes on me, dog. Okay. All right. All right. Real quick, Monkey. Let's see if we remember from arithmetic sequences. Okay. Yeah. The sequence. Mm-hmm. I can ask you 2 little quiz questions here. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Monkey, how do I figure out what the 31st term is if this is what my sequence looks like? Yeah, put down the Fortnite. We'll play Fortnite on Saturday. Uh-huh. Okay, good. Yes. A sub n is equal to A sub 1, and it's plus n minus 1 times d. Oh, is the audio weird? Oh no. What's going on? What's up, Penn Center? Good to see you, dude. Let me check my test. No. Looks okay. Sounds alright. Audio seems okay. Yeah. Sounds hollow. That's just my soul, dude. I was broken as a child. Oh, seems hollow. Maybe something's going on with your sound drivers, Pen Center. Monkey, what's the 31st term? You gotta actually do the math. I'm sorry, dude. You gotta do the math. I'm very sorry. Yeah, he probably has a lot of external audio things, yeah. I got so many speakers, man. Okay, math. Yes, math. Let's do it. Yes. Do the math thing. What's n again? Okay. Well, let's see the question here, right? So I'm asking, what is A31? That's n. I'm asking, like, what is the 31st term in the sequence? Okay. N is like, that's the one you're looking for. Yes. Good. So in this case, yes. A31. 7 times 31. Yes, good. Nice. Good. Very good. Yep. First term. 7 plus 31 minus 1 times 4. Excellent. Good. Love that. Equal to 127. Love it. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. How do I find the sum of the first 10 terms, though? Let's say I wanted to add these all up, but I want to add up the first 10 terms. Do you remember how to do that? Oh, good, Pen Center. You fix your audio? Yeah, what was going on? That would drive me nuts, dude. Audio issues, like, super drive me nuts if something's wrong with my audio. Sounded like I had a cold. Oh, no, dude. Sounds like you're dissociating yourself, Pen Center. Don't do that, dude. It's only Wednesday. Monkey, how do I find the sum of the first 10 terms? How do we do it? As per my last email today. Dude, that's the worst. The other one I hate is like, let's circle back. See you next week. S of n, yeah, good. All right, he's got it. S of n equal to. Yeah, there's a long formula for this one, Monkey, or there's like what I think is the intuitive way to do it. Monkey is a baller. I don't know the rest of the formula. Okay. Easy way to remember it. It's the first one plus the last one divided by 2 times the difference. What you're essentially doing, wait, not times the difference, times n. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. You're taking the average of like the beginning of a sequence and the end of a sequence. This is like the average, and then you're multiplying by how many there are. Yeah, that's how it basically works. So S10, right, is equal to A1 plus A10 over 2 times n. Yeah. So you know what this is, right? The first one is 7. Oh. No. No. Nightbot doesn't respond to more than 4 H's. It's like the... Have you guys ever seen this meme? This is my favorite meme, dude. What is it? Like, how many Y's do you go? I've definitely done a couple. Hey. Okay. Is it 31? Is 31 the next term? It probably is actually. Sorry. Is the 10th term? Is it? Yeah. 9 times 4. No. No. So A10, right, is equal to 7 plus 10 minus 1 times 4. Right? You got to figure out what the 10th term is. Monkey. Is that right? So it's 7 plus 36, which is going to be 43. Okay? So this is 43 over 2. Yeah. Good. 43. And then times n. So the first 10 terms, right? That's 10. So 7 plus 43 is 50. 50 over 2 is 25. 25 times 10 gets you 250. Yeah. I tried to trick you there. Yeah, don't get caught up, dude. Yeah, don't. Yeah, there you go. Good. All right, cool. Awesome. Good job, monkey. Trick me. Yes. Let's see. Monkey, can I do geometric series with you next Monday? I think this was a good review. I wanted to make sure you remembered this. You know, this is kind of what we do in math a lot is, you know, move 2 steps, 1 back, 2 steps, 1 back. So let's do geometric sequences on Monday. Just because I'm tired. Trick me.
Can we do one more of the one we just did? Yeah, you want like one more example? Let's do it. Yeah, I like that. That's a great idea. Great idea, monkey. Yeah, okay, let's do this. How should we try to trick him, though? Let's consider the sequence of, okay. He tried to trick me. Did I get it? Because I died in Fortnite. Can you
Help me with my dynamics homework? Yeah, sure, man. Do you know where our Discord is? Just send me a screenshot here. There's our Discord. Join our Discord. And then if you go to this channel, which is called Help Screenshots, right here, just post a screenshot of what your homework question is. And I'll see if I get to it. Yeah, cool. Okay. Let's consider the sequence, monkey. Let's do 3, 6, 9. Damn good. Fine. No, 12, 15. ... And I want you to figure out S of 41. We have a lot of music references here, right? Find the sum of 41 for 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we do have the... Oh, yes. Also, shout out to Penn Center. Penn Center's very cool. We like Penn Center. Wait, no, I didn't spell your name right. God damn it. There we go. Shout out Penn Center.
That's dope.
And all the other awesome math streamers we got. If you found us through Twitch and you need help with your homework, those are some awesome guys. They run streams as well that can help you out. That's dope!
That's dope.
A sub n plus A, yes, plus, times 41. Yes, good. Nice! Yeah, 1K points. Now you can buy something, dude. Good. So A1 plus AN all over 2 times 41. All right? How do we do that? We gotta do... What do we gotta do? What are we gonna do? The other formula. Yes, good. What was the other formula, monkey? What am I gonna do for it? Good. A sub n is equal to A sub 1 n minus 1d. Good. Yeah. So A1 is equal to A sub 1 minus 1 times d. Wow, good job, Falcon. Nice. Cha-ching. So it's 3 plus, not 3 times. Be careful with that. 41 minus 1 times 3. Yeah. Make sure you put the plus in between. Don't forget that. Good. So this is equal to 123. Mm-hmm. So we have 3 plus 123 all over 2 times 41. That's what this is, right? Separate stream for what? Which separate stream? What's the separate stream? 58 times 41? Wait. Yes, wait, no. It's not 58, it's 68. Or it's 64. No, 63. This is going to be 126 over 2, which is 63 times 41. Oh, you're good. I don't know how you got 58 either. I think you did 58 times 2, which is technically 116. You thought it was 126.
No.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand where the brain went. Okay, cool. Last thing is to get this last number. So we got 63 times 41, which is 2,583. Nice. Good job, monkey. Nice. Calculator gremlins, can never be too careful with those critters. Yeah, especially all the parentheses and stuff, dude. They'll mess you up. Screw you up, dude. Don't do it. I've definitely done it before. Okay. We had a new student that came in. Did they submit a homework question yet? Otherwise, I want to go to the gym. I love you guys. I gotta go work out. Yeah. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Wow. We've been hitting long streams this week, which I'm happy with. I think that's cool. I think if I go to my analytics, like, yeah. We can kind of see that on today's, yeah. No, the record was on Monday, which was 3 hours and 15 minutes. Where's my time streams? Yeah, this was it. This was the longest one, 3 hours 15. Yesterday we did 2 hours 13. This one hasn't counted yet, but this one's gonna be 2 hours and I think 45 minutes. The AMA was a great one.
That's dope.
That was our record for a while there. 2 hours and 48 minutes, Penn Center. That was our record. And then Monday we smashed it with 3 hours and 15 because everyone from the TikTok found our Discord and then just started joining, and so they all came in, which is cool. I love it. Yeah, I gotta still find a special guest for Friday. I had 2 people I had in mind, and then they both told me they're out of town this Friday. So, ugh. I gotta find someone today or tomorrow for our AMA. Hey, I guess we do have to do AMA soon. Yeah, back to back. I can't have back to back bourbon nights. Back to back bourbon weekends. Yeah, Penn Center. I had a really fun time. We had a great stream. Yeah. But what I want to do though is I want to alternate it between someone who's like related to math and science, and then someone who's not related to math and science. So you were my math science guy last week. So this week I want someone who's not strictly, I guess, math. I mean, and we're not strictly math or science either, honestly. Like, I know we're regular ass people, but well, we're definitely not regular people, but we're outside of just math and science people. But I wanted someone who does something for their quote unquote career or job that's not math or science. Levi, he would get ADHD and would be a cool kid to talk to. Yeah, Hypatia's another mad one. Yeah, have me talk to Levi and stuff. Who is you know what I need to talk to? I need to talk to Enigma about his bot creation stuff, because I think I might have a job for him. Oh, Falcon, yeah, you showed people the armored car from yesterday? Yeah, dude, the CIV, dude. They were impressed. Yeah, I need to just like talk with Enigma at some point. He's cool. Yeah, with this thing, CIV car. Wait, no, it was the Gurkha. this thing, dude. This animal mobile. Yeah, this thing is a lot. This thing is a lot. How can I just like make this bigger? I wish it would have something. Do they not have like a full screen mode? Okay, whatever. It's just a very big car. Yeah. Yes, Taco, you do. You do get a coin for that question. Good job. Yeah, nice. Okay. I don't see a request from that student who found us on Discord on Twitch, but yeah, if they post in Discord, I'll do it afterwards. Nice. Okay, cool. Thank you everyone for coming to office hours today. Had a really fun time talking to you guys. Shout out to all our awesome students, awesome, streamers, TAs, all you people. You guys make the stream great. Yes. Amaze. Yeah, that sync, Dino Sync. Yes. Awesome. Okay, our next stream will be Friday. I hope. Let me see if I can get a special guest for Friday. If not, it's okay. We'll loop back with the next week. But if you want more help with math or science homework, we do that during the week on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So check out, if you always just join our Discord. Our Discord has everything in it. Science, math, yeah. So there's our Discord. There's our schedule. Wait, no, it's scheduler. Sorry, scheduler. And we are doing Jackbox on Sunday. Yeah. So some heads up about the weekend. So on Saturday, if you're a part of our tournament series, which is on Discord, we're going to be doing Fortnite games at 1:00 Pacific time. That's 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern. So come play Fortnite with us. We're going to give out coins and prizes for you get points just for participating, but you also get points for doing well. And then on Sunday we'll have a Jackbox games. And Jackbox is great. It's a bunch of like mini games. All you need is your phone. You don't need any special software or anything. You just need a phone. It helps to have another computer to watch the stream, but you can do it just from your phone. It's very easy. A lot of fun mini games. I love Jackbox. What's a Fortnite? Not gonna lie, I kind of want to play. Yeah, please do, Penn Center. You can come play with us. Yeah, I think it'd be great. Yeah, that's gonna be on Saturday. If you're in the Discord, watch out for the announcement. I'll make about that. Yeah, and if you found us through Twitch, join our Discord. That way you can find out about all the other times we stream. Let me see. Who else is streaming today? We got any math streamers that I can raid? Who can I raid today? Ooh, wow. Yes, we do have a lot. We have, okay, science is up. We got Dawn playing DayZ, and we got Danny doing math. I'm gonna raid Danny because Danny's doing math. My preference always goes to who's doing math. And science. Yeah, science is cool. We rated them last time. They were happy. So I'll spread the love a bit. Let's go to Danny's stream. He says I guess he's kind of doing some math stuff. Or yeah, you might be answering questions. Okay. Let's raid. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Danny. All right, awesome. Hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Enjoy. Stick around if you want to learn some more math and science with Danny, and I will see you guys later. Peace.